gonna let me out? Yay.
Oh, I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
We're probably gonna get kicked out, aren't we?
What the?
Right,
ladies'
quite fun.
night.
Guybrush, your wife has lost her mind.
Yeah,
You're
kind
about to lose a
of.
limb, you sea cow.
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head or yours, Bilge boy.
Or you two can just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here appreciating my head's ability to stay attached to my neck.
Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, maybe I can get into here now, maybe? Ah, okay. Finally get into there, but I don't know. Seriously, you go now.
Uh,
Oh my
A
god.
towel, sir.
thanks.
Oh god, there's someone. Oh my god.
Really needed that.
Ew, 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 ew. Yuck. Ew, it's leaking there a little bit.
Ew. What was that?
Ew.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Okay, kind of flooded that area. Don't know what how it's gonna be useful. Unless I can get like another cup or something. Oh, there's her there.
There's nothing
There,
left of this buffet but a few scraps of tofanity paste and a light ranch dressing.
Okay, let's go talk to her. Oh no, she's doing nothing.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
Tell me, did it hurt
Did what hurt?
when you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but this
Seriously.
will.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog.
Yikes.
Run for your life. Okay, I did notice that she dropped one of the bags of flour there. Oh, now I can get to the dartboard now. Oh no, I just need to
That's
check.
what I always wanted. An ant-infested sack of
sugar.
sugar.
Okay, now the thing stuck to my foot.
Hey, what's this piece of paper stuff? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated.
I just noticed that. I'm like, what's this blue glowing thing on my foot?
Or,
Yikes!
would you mind steering clear of the dartboard? Now that I've found me darts, I need to practice before tomorrow night's tournament.
Okay. Hold on. We'll sure give him the complicated one. It will take him a while.
Can you make one of these?
A Tri-Island Tuna Colada? Arr, that takes me back. I haven't made one of these since I was a bosun under Captain Bow.
But can you make one? I'm really in the mood.
Aye, but it'll take some doing to scrounge up the ingredients.
Yeah, just do it.
Take your time.
Yep, because now I can finally get to the dartboard.
The judge mixes a mean drink, but he's a horrible shot. The judge mix...
See what these two are up to.
Morgan! What do you think you're doing?
Don't ask me. Ask your crazy wife.
I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussy.
Ladies, please. There's plenty of Guybrush Threepwood to go around.
Well, that won't be when I'm done with ya.
Get over yourself, Threepwood.
Yikes. Hey, Morgan. I think you're losing your edge.
I'll show you an edge. Whoa!
Elaine, you should know that Morgan and I spent a few nights together inside of a manatee.
Inside of a what? You're a dog, Guybrush Threepwood. Ah!
Elaine, Tucklebear. Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bites? You got it. and I'll throw in the bark for free. Whoa!
Wow, Morgan, you're pretty handy with a sword.
Is that so? What else is she handy with?
Can't you two just work it out over a nice grogatini?
V, Guybrush Threepwood is buying me a drink?
Over your dead body, trollop.
Who are you calling Trollop, Sooner Mom?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay,
they're gonna
I'm
stop
gonna go think of
plotting.
something clever. Try not to kill each other while I'm away.
Arr.
Okay.
You don't actually have to hand it to her directly. Just get it into her hands.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
I'll just put this here for safekeeping.
Done!
Aha, there
One
you
Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Now I can get back to me darts.
Arr. Libations.
Ah, gimme.
Yikes!
Okay, so there must be a way that I can get him to attack the board somehow.
Okay, this is really flattering, but let's calm down and talk this out like adults.
I'll be calm when the flay's been filleted like a fish.
Elaine, Tucklebear, Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bite? Ugh, you got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free. Whoa!
Ah, there you go.
Good for nothing words getting in the way of my killing.
Honey, you are formally summoned to appear before the court of Judge Grindstump in the case of the people of Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. TM.
The TM.
Now I know who wears the daddy pants in the relationship.
You stay away from my boy's pants, or I'll hang you from my Jolly Roger, you Jezebel! And you, don't think you can totter around with some tart and not get a fistful of what?
She's a catch.
And conveniently not a rotten double-crosser.
I told you I had a job to do.
Sure.
Just doing your job. Tell me, aside from all the silver, how are the benefits?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if
What if nothing? Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and an island to save.
No, I think she's gonna help us.
Mrs. Threepwood.
Do that one.
Honey, why don't you please tell everyone how I've been trying to find a cure for the pox?
Don't you honey me, you two-timing cannon scrubber. I bet all this talk of looking for La Esponja Grande was all plot to spend time canoodling with your little privateering she-slag.
La Esponja Grande, yes, it's right over there, see?
Sure it is.
But it is. And we'll try this one.
Please tell the court how this horrible pox is all LeChuck's fault.
LeChuck, that stick in the mud wouldn't know a good pox if it kicked him in the fundament. Heck, there wouldn't even be a pox if you'd gone through with the voodoo lady's recipe properly. But no, you had to wave that root beer bottle around like some sort of conquering hero. Oh, look at me! I be Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate! Next thing I know, you tried to replace root beer with root grog and bam! Pox all over the place. Not that I'm complaining, mind ya.
Okay.
Hey, not helping.
Could you give the court some idea of what a fine, upstanding pirate your husband is?
Well, let's see. When I first met him, he was breaking into my mansion to steal a statue. Later, after shanghaiing a crew to take him to Monkey Island, he totally failed to rescue me from the evil clutches of the ghost pirate LeChuck, so I had to dress up a couple of monkeys in a bridal gown.
This may have been a bad line of questioning.
Then he left me hanging over a pit while he went looking for the treasure of Big Whoop. I didn't hear from him for 3 years after that. Turned me into into a bleeding statue. Let the seat up. Oh, and that's not even
Oh,
mentioning
God.
all the
Yeah,
time
it's like the
that
worst
farmers
thing.
are tied up, manacled, or otherwise incarcerated because of his blithering idiocy.
You're too good for him, love.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor.
Okay.
I'd like a second to think about my next move, Your Honor.
Make it fast! Your character witness is oozing all over my courtroom.
Okay. Oh. Get through the Spongia Grande.
Your Honor, Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that I, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, have brought this horrible pox to your shore.
Off with his
Run
head.
him off the
Eat it to
plank.
the jungle beast.
What if I were to tell you that I could tame this unruly witness, prove my good intentions, and begin the process of curing you all of this hideous voodoo pox, all in one fell swoop?
I don't know.
Eat it to the jungle beast.
Your Honor, I object. Defense is grasping at sponge-shaped straws here.
Denied! But get on with it, Captain. The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after midnight.
With pleasure, Your Honor. Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Now behold,
that's what I
as a
thought.
simple exfoliating motion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Sugar cakes?
Off with his head. Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver.
Does the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
This is sort of all I got.
Then, by the power vested in me by the put-upon pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are... Right there.
Oh, great, it's LeChuck.
What is the meaning of this? My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush did.
Chuck, I thought he was a ghost.
I heard he was a zombie.
Yeah,
Don't listen
totally
to
a
him.
zombie.
You see, Your Honor, the pox is all my fault.
Listen to him.
For
Just
decades,
listen to
I
him.
dabbled in the dark forces of voodoo, clamoring for power. I hungered for it. I yearned for it. I pillaged, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
And it was my accumulated voodoo that infected you all. Dark, evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding. I've killed him like 5 times.
So you see, Guybrush Threepwood is not the source of this pox. I am. And I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court, or lack thereof.
Off with your head.
But wait, there's more. It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of the... Quiet up there! The Voodoo Lady.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That creepy lady who lives in the shack?
What the what?
In these pages you will find detailed plans, laid out by the Voodoo Lady over the course of many years, to manipulate my never-ending rise to power. My hunger for voodoo, my seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection. My obsession with the darling Elaine is all because of her.
Off with her head.
Eat it to the jungle beast.
Can't be true. Can it?
Order! Order! I hereby call for the release of Guybrush Threepwood and the immediate imprisonment of LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady! To the brig with both of them!
Oh, I bet it up to me eye patch with all this land-loving lollygagging. I'm off to plunder me some treasure.
Don't worry about me, my friend. Go cure your wife.
Well, it was interesting.
Well, Well, I'm finally free, but now my pox-crazed wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be useless. Under normal circumstances, I'd ask the voodoo lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my archenemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she's been the secret power behind most of my travails over most of my life as a pirate. Maybe I should have been a beekeeper like my Uncle Sid.
Okay, well, I'm actually in the part here, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish the chapter off next part. So yeah, this one's been quite interesting because I made a lot of progress. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.